we're going to talk about decreasing stitches in the single crochet, half double, and double crochet. The first example, I'm going to do the single crochet, and for this I want to decrease on both ends, so that I will decrease here and here, so the 10 stitches will become 8 because I'm losing one here and I'm going to lose one here. And so basically when we decrease, we're going to make 2 or more stitches become 1 stitch. So when we start, what we're going to do is we're going to start it like we would any normal crochet or single crochet. So I'm going to insert my hook here and pull up a loop, but instead of finishing the stitch like you would normally do, I'm going to go to the next stitch here in this row that I'm crocheting into, and I'm going to insert my hook and pull up a loop. So now I should have 3 loops on my hook, and then I'm going to finish my stitch. For now I'm going to move along. These are all normal crochets. I'm going to move to the end here so I can show you how to do it again. So I'm going to go till I have 2 more. Okay, so in the first one here, I'm going to in my decrease, I'm going to insert my hook, pull up a loop. I'm not going to finish that stitch. I'm going to go to the next stitch or my last stitch. I'm going to insert my hook, pull up a loop. Now I have 3, and I will also finish that. Okay, so now we should have 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches. I'm going to chain up 1, and I'll show you one more row of this. So now if we lose 1 stitch on each end, we should have 6 on the next one. So I'm going to start my stitch here but not finish it, and then I'm going to start another stitch over here, and then I will finish them both that way. And let me get to the other end, and I'll show you the another decrease in the single crochet. Alright, so I have 2 stitches left here. So I'm going to insert my hook into one and not finish that, but I'm going to go to the next one, and now I can finish that stitch. And you can kind of see how it's becoming a bit of a triangular shape. And now we should have, I think, 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I have a chain here. So that's how we do it with a single crochet. Let's talk about a double, or this is a half double, I'm sorry. Let me get oriented here. So we are going to do the same thing. We are going to decrease on both ends. I have 10 half double crochets, at least I think I do. So we're going to lose 1 on each end. So for this, I am going to yarn over, and I'm going to insert my hook and pull up a loop. I'm not going to finish this. In fact, I'm going to do the same exact thing in the next one. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, and pull up a loop. So I should have 5 at this point here, and then I'm going to pull through all 5 of those. This ensures that, like, when you decrease, you're just not missing a big hole in your stitches. It actually looks filled in, but you are still decreasing. Let me go to the other end here. I'm going to go until I have 2 left. Okay, so these last 2 stitches, I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop. I'm going to yarn over again, insert my hook, pull up another loop, and then I am going to pull through all of that. So now we went from 10 half doubles to 8 half doubles. Okay, I'll do that one more time so you can see. Yarn over, pull up a loop. I have 3. I'm going to yarn over, pull up a loop. Now I have 5, just like that. And we'll do that one more time when I get to the end here. Okay, so yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop. We're not going to finish it. And then I'm going to yarn over, go into the next one, pull up a loop. Not sure I went into, yeah I did. Making sure I went into the correct spot. Yarn over, and I should have 5 on here that I have to pull through. And I'm gonna chain 1 so it looks, so as you can see again, it's starting to make a triangular shape or a pyramid shape. So that is the half double. The last one we need to do is the double crochet. Still very similar, but just a little bit different. I need to chain up on these, excuse me. Okay. All right, so we have 10 double crochets. We need to make them into 8. So I am gonna decrease here. So I'm gonna yarn over. I'm gonna insert my hook and pull up a loop. And here I'm actually going to pull through 2. I'm just not gonna do this last step, all right? Then I'm gonna yarn over and I'm gonna insert my hook, pull up a loop, and then I'm going to pull through 2. I should have 3 on my loop after this, and I'm gonna pull through all 3 of those, all right? So this one's slightly different because I guess there's an extra step, but it's the same in the fact that you don't finish, you go until the last step of the stitch. So I am gonna make my way down with regular, I'm not decreasing on my way down. So let me get till I have about 2 left. I need 1 more. Okay, so I have 2 left. So we are gonna yarn over, we're gonna insert our hook, pull up a loop. We have 3, but we are gonna pull through 2 of those, okay? Now we're gonna yarn over and insert our hook. We're gonna pull up a loop, and then we're going to yarn over and pull through 2. We should have 3 on our loop before we finish it. And there's that. I'm gonna chain up 2 here, and then we can look at it. So we went from having, the nice thing about doing this is that it's still filled in, but we're having less stitches up here. I'm gonna do that for 1 more row. We're gonna yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, and then we're gonna pull through 2. We're gonna go to the next stitch. We're gonna yarn over, insert the hook, pull up a loop, and go through 2. We should have 3 here, and we're gonna pull through all 3 of those. Let me get to the other end, and I will show you 1 more. Okay, I have 2 more stitches left. So you can see there's 2 V's here. I'm gonna yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop, and I'm going to pull through 2. I'm gonna yarn over, insert my hook, pull up a loop, and pull through 2. Now I'm gonna pull through the rest of those 3. I hope that was helpful. You can see again how I went from 10 to 8 to 6 here. But you can still see how nice and full those stitches are without skipping any gaps. I hope that was helpful. Happy crocheting.